today's my anniversary. It's April 1st, April Fool's Day. Isn't that weird? That's like one of the most holidays I've always hated because it's such a scary holiday. It's almost like St. Patty's Day where they pinch you, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, you're not wearing green, you're gonna get pinched, you know? I remember being scared of little leprechauns or monsters, like, I don't know if they ogres that were pinching you, you know? But yeah, April Fool's Day when people play jokes on you, that's not my favorite holiday. I can tell you that as a child, I hated that holiday. And anyway, so I've been married 22 years now. We've been together 23 years. Anyway, but I'm driving to him. He got a Sonic for lunch. We are gonna eat out tonight, but I don't know where, because I wanted to try this Red Ruby barbecue place right in Farmington. He said he didn't want to eat there because, I mean, it's a huge place, but he said he doesn't ever see it really crowded. So he's worried about eating a place that isn't very crowded. Can you imagine that? Like, it's like the food can't be that good if no one's going there. But there are people there. I've seen people there. I've seen when it was kind of, there's a lot of people, but that's really big. That's a bad location. I mean, it's like, it is a huge restaurant. That's why I'm like, I don't see how they can fill it up. You know what I mean? But I mean, that might, see, on a busy time, if we pass by on a busy time, we might see it completely full and people waiting. I don't know. You know what I mean? But who knows? It's kind of weird. But I guess I'm gonna have to try it by myself sometime. Anyway, so I don't know yet where we're gonna eat dinner, because I want to try somewhere new. He mentioned Crackle Barrel, like, oh, not Crackle Barrel again for our anniversary. Like, that's, you know, okay to eat out once in a blue moon, because I know he loves it. But I want to try some new places. I'm tired of always. I've got a list of places I want to go. I'm never gonna get there at this rate. So I'm like, I gotta try someplace new. I just don't know where. Okay, it sounds good. It ends up being delicious. I mean, I'm not that picky. I like food, okay? But I gotta tell you this thing about what happened yesterday to Aiden at his job. Oh man, I want to make a circle because I'm gonna, damn it, I'm gonna try and go the weirdest, craziest way. My husband's probably going, why the hell did you take so round in a circle? But okay, yesterday, and I don't know, probably apparently before too, they've been having issues with their mobile app. Okay, 4 people came in yesterday with a problem, and he said that some other shit. I'm not like I don't go in with this whole mobile app thing, but he noticed, and I would assume it was yesterday, that but it could have been before then, I don't know, that he noticed that something was wrong because someone's order said they didn't want bread. He said that can't be right. You know what? So he goes and he sends this text in the group chat to his boss, and his boss says, oh no, that's the right price. It says there's probably a sale, and he's like, not the price, not bread, that there's something wrong with the app. And he said this does make it difficult because let's say that they just want meat and cheese on it. He said people order it like that, but since it's not, it'll skip vegetables. So what if people are like, oh, I wanted vegetables, and then you get mad because their order is completely wrong, and you know what I mean, like, and they get pissed off because their sandwich was made wrong. So he's like, damn, this is a bad problem. And then, you know, Randy apparently put it in the big group chat for the bosses. Oh, I said his name. Damn it. Well, anyway, and they apparently knew about it already, but I don't know if they were doing anything about it, because he said, yeah, we've seen this, you know, like, you know, so I don't know. But I said, hopefully it's a home office thing and they'll have some tech pros to figure it out, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, but I would assume, because he's like, we can't do anything, because he pretty much told him, like, the app problem he was having was these people paid for their sandwiches. It came out of their checkbook. They didn't get anything in the mobile app, right? And I guess he couldn't make it. He's like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to complain to the app, because, you know, and I don't know if they said they're showing him his bank account or whatever to say, hey, look, see how it came out of my thing. I'm like, you're gonna have to complain because we can't see it on our side, and I don't know, it's on our, I don't know. So he didn't make their sandwiches, the ones that were like that, you know, the ones that had a thing but might have been missing ingredients, he could fix, he could do something about, you know what I mean? Like, he could wait till they came there and then made their sandwich. You know, that defeats the purpose of mobile ordering, right? Getting it, picking it straight up, that kind of sucks, right? I don't know, but one of the people out of the 4 that came in, the other 3 were reasonable, whatever, understood, blah, 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 was pissed off bad. He started cussing, he was shouting, and then he got to the, when he was leaving, he was banging on the door really hard and shit, and, you know, I don't know, punching it, who knows, right? He was freaking out, right? That's how bad it was. So after he left the building, Aiden double flicked him off, and the guy saw. So he came in there charging, angry, and Aiden said, oh, he's ready to throw a fight. I just have to fight this guy, I guess, right? That didn't happen, but I don't know. So then, but then he did tell his boss, you know, he did say, hey, by the way, I'm sorry, but you know, not, maybe he didn't say he's sorry, but he's like, I flicked this guy off, you know, and he explained what happened, you know. God, can you imagine? I said, oh God, it can't be good. But, so yeah, I'm like, oh my God. It's like, you shouldn't be flicking off customers. He's like, well, technically I was flicking off his ghost. He was gone out of the store, you know? And he gave him 2 middle fingers. He was so mad. He said he wasn't mad at the guy. He was just kind of like, fuck you for being a jackass. You know what I mean? Like being rude. So he's more like, he was kind of like, this is rude. Like, you know, you don't have to have that kind of attitude. I don't know. But he said he wasn't mad at the guy when he flicked him off, you know? So I was like, oh. But I thought it was a funny story at any rate, you know what I mean? Anyway. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, there goes my fucking car. Oh well. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I just feel, luckily I had water and ice. So whatever. Oh my God. Anyway, so there I go. What a way to start April Fool's Day. Ice all over my freaking joystick here. Is that what they call these things? Shift sticks? Holy shit. And this other thing, but anyway, yeah, I'm going back to the car lot now. Oh, damn it. Damn it. This is only a large. This is why I don't want to buy a Route 44. It's too fucking heavy. You know, which my husband was supposed to get a Route 44, but the guy, he even said it back to me. He gave him a Route 44 Dr. Pepper, and it literally says that on the receipt. So I don't know how the hell that happened. I'm like, sorry, I did order you a Route 44 Dr. Pepper, but the guy, he heard, and the crazy part is I ordered my cheddar bites first, so that the guy couldn't mix that up and give me cheddar peppers, because they did that the one time with my husband. They gave me cheddar peppers, and I don't like those. And so I ordered my cheddar bites first. Then I ordered my husband's meal. And then I ordered my large water with lemon, you know? So I was like, dude, I can't believe this. I cannot freaking believe that they got the size wrong, you know? I guess he should be glad it's not a medium fry, because he asked what kind of size fry, and I said medium, you know? Because you know, she's like, medium drink, medium fry, that's what you get. But anyway, yeah, the guy literally said it back to me. That's so funny. He must have been off today. I get it. Like, it happens, right? No, that's how it goes. But anyway, that's my story for right now. I guess I'll talk to you later. And I don't think I made a video about the casino. Yes, I did. I did make a video yesterday about the casino and stuff and whatever. So I will just not even mention that anymore. But I'm glad. I'm doing great. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.